This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
So lots of surveys and studies today, but this one's pretty interesting because I think I might suffer from this as well. You ever heard of peas-iety?
Life is suffering, Lance.
I know. We love to complain. We lost that battle.
Dude, we lost the 30-day no complaint challenge.
Nope, that was over. I was complaining about having to do it.
Dude,
So
peas-iety? What?
peas-iety. So 50% of Americans suffer from what's called peas-iety. I'm assuming that also has to do with poo-iety. Do you have bathroom anxiety? According to a new study, half of all Americans do. A large majority put off going to the bathroom because of it. A poll of 2,000 U.S. adults found 92% have had to hold off on going to the bathroom so they don't miss out on something exciting or important. 51% have peas-iety, anxiety that strikes when people feel stuck in a situation that keeps them away from the bathroom for a long period of time.
Yeah, I get stuck in here.
Yeah, that's the one thing I want to bring up.
Literally yesterday, I was like, I need to pee, and we couldn't. There was not enough time between, because we had Dan call in, and then we had to do a news break, and then I can't remember, but there was not enough time for us to get to the bathroom, and I was like, I might pee in this chair.
Oh, it'll smell like it anyway. That freaks me out.
If I have to pee, I'm going in the stinky chair. My chair is the non-stink chair.
That is the stink chair. I told Logan, my kid, I was like, when we went to the Packer game, there's a few places that you do not want to have to go to the bathroom. One of them is the Packer game because the line becomes so long, you're in trouble.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I mean?
So, don't wait till the last
I can't
second.
imagine that there hasn't been at least every game somebody pees their pants.
Yeah.
There's no way because the line, it's terrible for the women. Mm-hmm. Their line is so damn long. They got to get those little pee cup things. They should.
Yeah.
Something, disposable ones. But you get stuck in that line, and that always freaked me out. So I always take Pepto-Bismol just in case you get the bubbly tummies, the bubbles.
Yeah.
So I don't want that to happen because that's the last thing you want to have.
You have like a preemptive Pepto shot?
Yep. I do some preemptive.
Goodness.
I learned that the hard way. It'll never happen again. Years ago,
Oh, no.
I was younger and I was like, nope, not doing that. So anyway, a quarter, 24, said that they frequently hold off going to the bathroom so that they don't miss out on what they see or exciting or important event. 35% said they've missed important life moments because they need to rush off to the bathroom. So what are you you're waiting for your kid? Come, you're at the
important life moments.
Yeah, like
what's that?
Childbirth. Your wife's giving birth to your child. You have to take a steamer.
What happens that quickly? That's
well, you don't want to leave. That was 35%.
What?
Said they've missed important life moments because they need to rush off to the bathroom.
Oh, man, I missed it. I was in the crapper.
This is it. Some respondents recalled missing their child's first steps or epic concert finale or once-in-a-lifetime photo ops.
Oh.
Yeah, and a third have missed out.
I've missed photo ops because I've been in the bathroom. I missed that friggin' shout out from Spider from Power Man 5000.
Oh, because
I was in the porta potty.
Well, you could hear it.
I was changing my plug.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. That's always fun at Taste of Madison in the porta potty, let me tell you.
That was you that had the dead mouse?
Bro, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Grow up.
Grow up. Rip your uterus out.
It's about time. A third say they have missed out on major sporting events because they're in the bathroom, including a big win of a game. That has happened to me.
Yeah.
World Series, Grand Slams, NBA, final three-pointers, and that kind of thing.
Major life moments.
Well, I mean, that's a big thing for somebody that loves sports stuff. Commissioned by Angel Soft Toilet Paper and conducted by Talker Research. The study found the worst times to need a bathroom break were stuck in traffic, that's one. During long car rides, which is kind of the same as being stuck in traffic, that's 34%.
Yeah.
While waiting in line, 34%. During intimate moments. Hold on a second, I got to pitch this off. I'm growing a tail. In the middle of a movie. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I always preemptively do that too.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, damn it. Because then you're really rushing. And you know me. I'm anal about any sort of dirtiness.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
1 in 5 said that they feel FOMO when they need to use the bathroom during can't miss moments. Nearly 2 in 3, 61%, will rush themselves to make sure they don't miss the important moment. 47% said they admitted that they have been late to events because of the bathroom. It's happened to me. Most 64% said they tend to strategize the best times to go to the bathroom before important events.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm in that group too. But if there were ever a way to predict the best times to go to the bathroom during that live event, 60% said they'd be interested in seeing, interested in to see the prediction. And as for the P-ziety, study predicts it's likely to strike during the big game this year. 76% of the population will potentially be tuning in. So the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They have to say the big game because...
Yeah, well, technically, you only have to say the big game if you're advertising something.
Mm-hmm.
That's a rule that they have.
I know, because it's
stupid.
Don't say it. We own the word.
Yeah, totally.
So dumb.
That's so wild.
Yeah.
How all-consuming it is for people.
And
do you think it's because people are nervous about where they're going to the bathroom? Do you think that's part of it?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, it's saying that if something happens, if there's, it has to be part of it.
Yeah.
Or how long it's going to take.
Yeah.
If you're in a conversation at the bar or someplace else, I remember I used to be like, oh man, I don't want to miss out on this.
Yeah.
I hated going to the bathroom,
Yeah. It's just so, humans are interesting.
Yeah, we are.
Like, we just kind of create our own anxiety about whatever,
Well, that's... Yeah.
You think about, we are not that far removed from the cave.
Yeah.
And do you think cavemen spent any energy worrying about this?
Well, this is what
other than probably for predator reasons.
This is the whole thing. Yeah. Your brain doesn't know the difference.
Right.
Between being attacked by a lion,
right,
and oh my God, this test is coming up. I'm not gonna. It just shoots it just shoots out the same
crazy.
Anxiety.
Yeah, totally. And the other thing that I always find fascinating is that your brain doesn't know the difference between something actually that's happening and something that you're anxious about.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're telling your brain you're like, oh my God, I'm so worried that this is going to happen.
Yep,
your brain is like, it's happening.
Yep.
And so that's why you get a trick my therapist taught me was that when you're doing that, you're supposed to say to yourself, I'm having a thought that, and that puts enough separation that your brain, it pads it for your brain so that you don't get anxiety about it. All it takes is that little bit of padding to make your brain realize that it's not actually happening.
That is exactly why that's why they do the count to 10 thing. You know that? Because it separates.
So weird.
You have to separate because your brain goes into mode where it's in it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, this is happening. But if you stop, you're supposed to stop and say, hold on. I'm okay. I'm not going to die.
I'm having a thought that,
this is what's going on. I'm feeling like this. This is a chemical reaction to something. I'm not going to die.
Right, yeah.
Well, if you're going to die, then you could be worried.
Then you're like, I can't poop right now. I'm going to, Jesus.
I'm in the middle of this movie.
Just go take a dump, brah. It'll be all right. Everything will be okay. Go poop. Yeah.
Well, now that we have phones and you could just watch it on your phone, that's great.
Well, and then the other thing with that is, there's, and I'm sure it's for men too, but, and I just have this hearing it from women, but I'm sure it happens with dudes. The fear of pooping around your partner.
Oh, yeah.
So they will hold it, which cannot be good for you at all.
And I don't think people, if you're in a relationship, should poo in front of each other. There's just certain things. Then you see that person in that light no matter what.
So you never poop when Jennifer's around?
No.
That's so
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, sometimes, but not really.
Oh, my God. I straight up, I'll be like, hey, I'm pooping. What's going on?
And then I walk in. Here, let me help you wipe over there.
Everybody poops.
Oh, I get it. I get it, but it's just.
Well, and then,
when you're first seeing somebody, you don't want that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When you're first seeing it. Okay, here we go. This is in a study that boldly goes where few surveys have gone before. Researchers have mapped out bathroom behaviors of Americans and Brits. The findings reveal that while two nations may be divided by a common language, they're united by a shared discomfort about pooping in public. Some are clearly more bothered than others. The survey, conducted by British bathroom specialist QS Supplies, reveals some brown eye-opening statistics about our most private moments. 57% of Brits report struggling to find public facilities when nature calls, compared to just 39% of Americans. When it comes to relationship dynamics, Americans appear to be leading the charge in bathroom boundary dissolution. A brave 32% report feeling completely comfortable both pooping and farting in front of their significant others, while only 28% of Brits are willing to cross that particular Rubicon. It seems the special relationship hasn't quite extended to special bathroom moments. 8% of Americans admitted to not washing their posterior regularly. Oh no! What?
No.
I do not like.
All right, that's that. This is exactly why I say when I go to public places, I sit on a bench. I go to a restaurant, something. I sit on that. I go home. I take my pants off. I do not sit on my couch after I go somewhere because of that right there.
Okay.
There's seepage, and you're taking that right onto your couch.
Poop shyness. 58% of women have poop shyness, and 46% of men. This is for the U.S. Public restroom discomfort. 51% of women and 49% of men. Oh my God!
I told you,
so much.
It's a lot.
Let's see.
What do you think it is? Is just the smell and the fact that it makes noises that are, is that what pushes people?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, you think about movies where, they're trying to hide it like snip break and...
yeah, well, and people will bring, like, extra shoes to work. We've covered that before. They have their poop shoes so that nobody knows it's them.
Until you walk out with the shoes and they're like, what are you going there with a bag?
Like, this is all... I don't know if it has to do... Does this go all the way back to, like, our Quaker roots where we're, like, modest?
I don't know. It just seems like... I wonder where the psychology of that comes from. It's so crazy.
Out of all the things.
I mean...
It's like everybody. Literally everybody. Everything. Every living being.
I know. I think it's just it's associated. You think if it wasn't so close to the sexual portion that it would be different because there's too much association with them? I don't know.
I don't know either. It's fascinating.
If we pooped out of the middle of our back or something.
Right. Right. Would that make it better for all of you?
Yeah.
Why isn't that question on the survey?
Yeah. It seems weird.
Yeah.
This was the last part of this thing. It said something pretty interesting that over half said that they had forced somebody else to catch them up on the missed plays or whatever. They rushed to the bathroom during the game. They said that researchers found that 86% of Americans have had close calls, nearly losing control of their bladders because they needed to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
86 close calls. The past year alone, the average person had 5 close calls.
Oh, my God. I totally have that beat.
You do?
Oh, yeah. I have close calls a lot of the time. So many times. So many times.
Uh-oh.
I roll the dice a lot. It's bad.
That's why I see you staring into space when you're letting one try to slip by the goalie.
If you see me walking and then I just stop suddenly, that's what's happening. I'm like...
What are you, like a toddler?
I gotta wait and get everything together before I continue moving.
Gather your thoughts.
Something like that.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Saving you green with every machine. John Green Family Auto is back just minutes away in Milton with completely inspected, polished, and ready to drive pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Trade in your old winter beater for something new to you with financing that's easy on your wallet and beating any competitor's trade appraisal by $500 guaranteed. Stress-free experience, over-the-top service department, and carefully selected pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs as John Green is back and ready to ride with you. John Green Family Auto, just minutes away in Milton, and johngreenfamilyauto.com.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Costco.
I love Costco.
I know. So many people love Costco. Who the hell was I talking to the other day? And they were like, they're slightly obsessed with Costco.
Pretty much everyone.
Yeah. Well, and there is like...
I just like some of their stuff. They got French onion soup there every once in a while. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, it was Dylan talking about his mother-in-law. And I was like, yeah, dude. Because there are like, there's various Facebook groups. Like one is dedicated to like the new desserts coming in to Costco. One's like dedicated to items that are being discontinued at Costco. One's like it's.
Have you?
It's crazy.
Yeah, they sell trips and everything.
Oh yeah,
it's a one-stop shop.
It truly.
They're putting one in Oconomowoc.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, people are all about it. And I'm going to tell you something. The toilet paper from Costco, magical. As is the paper towels.
Yeah.
And it is truly...
Paper plates I get, too.
It's economical.
Yeah. I eat
the value is
I'll eat the whole thing of shrimp. I'll get a thing of shrimp.
Yeah.
I just eat the whole thing.
That's good stuff. The white fish there is really good, too. But anyway, lots of stuff.
I know.
We could go on for days.
Yeah.
But anywho... the site Finance Buzz is looking to hire someone to taste test 20.
I'm in.
I know. To taste test 20 different Super Bowl snacks from Costco. It pays $1,000 plus a $500 gift card to buy it all. Anyone can apply.
I'm looking for the application.
You just have to live somewhat close to a Costco and have access to a Costco membership.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm looking. I'm going to eat. My degenerate ass is going.
Dude, they're calling it the Sideline Sampler Side Hustle. You'll taste test 20 different snacks, including wings, pizza, mini tacos, mozzarella sticks, and more.
Oh, here it is. Place your name.
You're so excited right now.
Yep, here it is. I'm filling it out right now.
You'll photograph each item, write a brief description, and rate them all based on how good they are and how hard they are to make. So the cutoff for applications is next Wednesday. You can totally do this. FinanceBuzz.com/sideline-sampler. So I would just Google Finance Buzz Costco taste test and see what comes up. Lance seemed to find it over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm already on it. I'm filling this out right now.
$1,000 plus a $500 gift card to pay for it all. That is not bad at all. Now, I know our friend Paul from AMS. I love that dude. One of the nicest dudes on the planet. So he went, and it's like at home, it's just him and his wife. And he said he went and he toured Costco, and he's like, it just doesn't make sense for us. And I was like, I could see that. Totally. If it's just two people. But if you can find somebody to split the toilet paper and paper towels with, it's seriously the best deal over
It's
there.
the best. I love it.
100%.
It said, impress us. Why are you the perfect person for this role?
Okay.
I said,
What did you say?
I'm a giant piece of shite.
I
And I love eating like a degenerate bastard. Give it to me all. Give it all to me. You want taste tests?
Oh no!
Oh,
They'd
yeah.
be like, "Too honest?" Question mark. Oh my God, is that funny? Mm-hmm. It's hard to get out of there without spending $200 though. But if you do like meal prep for the week, I mean, get all your chicken there, whatever, bro. Don't even front, buddy. If you have a business, it's nice too, bottled water and stuff. Not that I'm here. Costco is not paying me for this, but they should.
No, yeah, no kidding.
They should.
I just, there's certain things that I buy from there that are, it's great. So I get that big giant thing of nuts. Like
Yeah.
they have unsalted nuts.
Yeah.
And it has every single one of my favorite nuts in there.
I know.
Almonds, pistachios,
I'm telling you.
cashews. It's great. And then you can go through and look at just random stuff that's in there.
I don't think I've ever had anything from Costco that wasn't like frigging delicious.
Yeah. I was asking you if that I've had the shepherd's pie. That causes some weird stuff the next day.
Does it? I've never
Talk
had
about
it.
poo-anxiety we were talking about.
Yeah.
It causes some stuff. But I also get like the egg whites or eggs from there.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of those. Everybody likes the chicken, It's a giant piece of chicken.
The rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
And you can return stuff.
Yeah, I didn't like this.
Like you can, if you get like furniture or anything there, like 10 years
anything.
later. Anything.
Yeah.
I suppose you probably can't return your rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
Just bones.
If you said, hey, this wasn't good.
But like if you buy like furniture there and then like 5 years later you're like, I don't like it.
I don't know if 5 years is a thing, but you can, yeah.
Yeah. It's wild.
That's what those fees are for. Mm-hmm. Cover some of that stuff.
Anyway.
I don't think anybody really usually brings it back. Yeah, they're always at the desk. Somebody's always there complaining about something.
Right.
No, you got me excited on this one.
I know. This was not intended to be a Costco blow jay, but here we are. I just wanted y'all to get in on the $1,000 and the $500 gift card.
I know. I'm always like, man, I need a 40-pack of batteries and and I need all this stuff. I end up buying like 2 things of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. They have them, lassoed together, so you have to buy one, and then I just want one of these. No, then you got to figure out who else could use it. If I bring this, can I buy this and take this over there too? I need 2 giant gallon things of ketchup.
Oh no. Uh-oh, what's happening? I'm scared to answer these. Hello, JJO.
Hey, I was going to say, I always talk to the gas station attendant to get the inside scoop
Yeah.
when I'm getting my gas. And he said you would not believe people bring back empty bottles of their vodka, the rotisserie chicken, because it gave them a headache, it gave them the poos,
What?
and they get
Oh,
a
yeah.
full refund.
Yeah.
It is mind-blowing what people will do.
I'm sure after a certain
Degenerates.
point, they're like, we don't need you. Here's your money back for your...
Total degenerates.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So have a great day, guys.
You too.
I knew that was...
Hello, JJO.
Yeah, I see. Like the last guy just said, I have a buddy that used to work at Costco, and he said that people used to bring back like literal bags of chips with 1 chip in it and say, yeah, they didn't like it. They give them their money back.
Oh my God, dude.
I hate people. I hate people so much. I hate people, dude.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Yep, you too.
Slipknot had it right. People equals
This is
snip.
why we can't have nice things.
I know. You
This
got.
is why
they have
Costco be
to-
like, sorry, y'all, we have to raise membership rates.
Yeah, because this dingbat.
See those dingbats next to you. Yeah, totally.
It just that bugs the hell out of me.
Quick plug for Costco hot dogs.
Yeah, let's go get. I was just thinking about that. Get out of my brain.
I'm in there.
That's all I could think of was a hot dog right then. Even when I was mad at somebody. It's like, yeah, but the hot dog. It's like, what does that have to do with anything?
See, that's terrible.
I know.
God.
I
Anyway.
told you, this is why I'm saying to them, why am I a perfect candidate?
Right. You really
Complete-
are. You're their dream.
I know.
It's the dream come true. It's land.
Oh,
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
Saving you green with every machine. John Green Family Auto is back just minutes away in Milton with completely inspected, polished, and ready to drive pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Trade in your old winter beater for something new to you with financing that's easy on your wallet and beating any competitor's trade appraisal by $500 guaranteed. Stress-free experience, over-the-top service department, and carefully selected pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs as John Green is back and ready to ride with you. John Green Family Auto, just minutes away in Milton, and johngreenfamilyauto.com.
Johnny and D, JJO.
Pence, no. This is an update to a story I think you had done when I was out. So you know that Bonnie Blue chick, right?
Oh,
The
yes.
old
Soppy semen.
Yeah,
lady.
the old squishy squish. So there's this kid who was in line.
For those of you that don't know.
Okay, yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Bonnie Blue is a 25-year-old OnlyFans creator, right?
Yeah, she's the one. So, like, over the last spring, she was the one that was like, I'm going to go on holiday and I'm going to sleep with a bunch of college boys.
Yeah.
And it was like, whatever, like 200 college kids.
She's 25 and she looks like she's 48. Do you see that?
I don't know about that.
Hey, here, I'll show
I think
you.
she's pretty cute.
Dude, no, she's British. It's weird.
But anyway, I know what she looks like. So, anyway, go on. And then GB. Tell them about the GB.
Yeah. So she was notorious for having multi-men sexcapades, dozens of dudes lining up in various locations and, bumping uglies with her. So this one...
The latest one was over 1,000.
Yeah, and it was going for the world record.
Yeah.
And she, 1,000 guys in less than 24 hours.
Right.
Beautiful. So there's a video of this mom who busts her teenage son in line waiting to have sex with the adult star. She's like, put your clothes on. He pulled out. Turns out. I think I got audio here if you want to.
All right, let's go.
Get ready with that dump button just in case.
Okay.
So it says,
Put your clothes on and come. Otherwise, I'll get the police to come for you. Put on your clothes now and come out. Come out of here now. Put on your coat and shoes and come. Don't let me call the police,
He's coming. He's lost his coat.
Where's your coat? Where's the coat? Find your coat.
Don't shout, please.
He's unacceptable to me. Get me more annoyed.
He's coming now.
Otherwise, I'll get the police to come for him. You know I don't choose to call police already.
It's edited over and over, but
He's just getting changed. He's coming out.
Oh, here he
How's
comes.
she
Here
going
he
to get
comes.
the police to come?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, but what is that going to
Is
mean?
he underage? You would think they would have all that verified.
Yeah, you would think, but no, he was. Let's see here. How old is he? I don't see where his age is even brought up.
Yeah.
He was a teen. So it says teen, but it doesn't say his exact
I mean,
age.
yeah, he could be 18, he could be 19, whatever.
I mean, it would be funnier if he was like 15 or something.
That's
but
not funny. Not funny at all.
it's funny when you're a guy. No, I'm just kidding.
If you say so.
So she ordered her mother to leave her son to leave the line. Men waiting to have sex with this porn star, Bonnie Blue.
Can you imagine being in line with a boner with a bunch of other
Oh
dudes?
man, your mom comes and gets you, and you're like, "Oh no, mom, I gotta take care of this thing. If she's not, you better." Oh boy. Yeah, she's like, "Put your clothes on, otherwise I'm gonna get." So he must have been butt naked, like he was like right in line. He was almost at his goal.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Yep.
Dude, oh my God, you're
Damn
like,
it, Mom.
could you imagine being the 1,000th guy? Whoa.
Well, and I imagine
You're just churning up butter at that point.
I mean, I don't think they went to fruition, right? I mean, it was just like
yeah, yeah.
an in and out.
No, because I've seen Lisa Sparks was the one before her that had the record.
Right, but but did she?
Because they go for a minute, yeah, and then they have a fluffer and then another person helping there.
That finishes them?
That doesn't finish them. They end up finishing with her.
Okay.
Either in a condom or tummy tum-tums or so yeah.
Got it.
Because I saw the aftermath and it was horrible.
That room had to
Smell like just frozen burritos and despair.
Yeah, like I would hope like everybody showered real well.
Oh, there was dank ones in there.
Right.
I got so much other stuff I want to say because I saw it. I'm trying to be descriptive.
Oh, you watched it? You're disgusting.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Ugh.
I mean, it's like a train
Because there's
wreck.
like nothing appealing about it.
Oh, you should. It's just gross. It's so gross.
No. There's just like how I can't watch animal abuse videos. I can't watch that stuff either.
I'll do it for you, like Conan. She does not watch them, so I do it for her. During one recent TikTok, the creator influencer Bevo, real name Brandon Beavis, arrived to interview some of the frisky fellows waiting in line. He recorded the viral video of the mom berating her and scolding her son and ejecting him from the premises. That's who recorded it. As she shuffled around angrily among the crowd of men. That's a horrible spot to be in. If the upset mom asked where her son was, which was, somebody was cheekily replied, "He's coming."
Oh, no, that's funny.
She then loudly scolded her son, insisting that the behavior is unacceptable. Several men, several men tried to calm the mother down and get her to quiet her voice, but she refused.
It's okay.
Until her son exited. He's 19. I'm 19. I can do what I want, the teen reported, purposely told the protective mama bear. I signed the consent form, so... However, she ultimately complied. He complied with his mom, and then he ended up leaving before he was able to do anything with the old blue there.
They got 44 seconds. Each dude got 44 seconds.
That's all I need.
Yeah, I know.
I got some tantric going on. I could pound one out in that quick.
Okay. And then off to Costco.
Yep. Let's get some shrimp. Who's hungry for some shrimp?
It's a busy day.
That's the...
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
She had been ridiculed for her sexual stunts and called a predator for propositioning young men. She's been banned from Australia and kicked out of Fiji.
She's banned from Australia?
Yeah, she's banned from Australia, kicked out of Fiji for targeting recent high school graduates and college students.
Yeah, that was... the high school or the college one did feel rather icky.
Mm-hmm.
Because, that is... Like, listen to me. I understand. 18 is considered an adult. But any of you that actually have an 18-year-old understand that they are not really adults.
Well, their ding-dong works like an adult, but the brain doesn't.
Nah.
So she unseated Lisa Sparks. She claims she did. So, I don't know why they didn't have Guinness there. Could you imagine being that Guinness worker?
Oh, my God. You're like, I'm
Here's
really...
$3,000. Let's go do that.
Really earning your pay that day.
Oh, you're just getting...
You're like, Jesus Christ.
Whiffs of cheese and... she was the Kentucky porn star who held the actual Guinness World Record for 919 men back in 2004. Yeah, I saw that one. That's why I kind of had an idea.
You really do your research
Blue,
here.
And she initially planned to bed 1,000 blokes before adding a couple of dozen extra notches on her metaphorical bedpost.
Good for her.
She said it was 1,057 people. Ugh.
Well, that's okay. We talk about smart goal setting, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound.
Mm-hmm.
And she set a smart goal, and she achieved it. And
I don't know how, and I get it, but there is no good way around this. That's disgusting. Could you imagine? If you're number 1 through 2, then that's all right. Not even 2. I don't even want 2. But man, could you imagine being guy 1,057? Ugh. It's disgusting.
What a giving woman.
I know.
Just a very accommodating lady.
And that's 24 hours. You think you would be like swollen, sore?
Yeah.
And she did a video. 'Cause I watched the thing. She's like, "This is what it looks like to be after 1,057 guys," and she just looked tired.
Yeah, girl, you have never put this much work into show prep in your life. You're like, man, I watched the before and after, and I watched the video previous that was the world record setter. Bro.
Just talk about what you know. And I'm trying to find that video where she talks about it, but it's.
I played it before.
Oh, you did?
We don't really need. It's not life-changing audio. I'll just tell you that much.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's some mental disturbances there.
I'm going to just, she's a woman with
Gaping, wide set vagina.
No, she's got. She has achievements. She wants to.
Gumption.
Yeah, gumption. There we go. I'm trying to be as nice as possible.
I mean, you just imagine
because sex workers are workers.
There's something.
It's okay.
You imagine standing there because they walk through the hallway, right? And there's these dudes just standing there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody with giant boners just standing there in a row on the spiral staircase all the way through this place, and it's such a weird.
It's not for me, but nobody got hurt.
Yeah, it's like almost when you get into line. Yeah, you get into line, and then once you're at Great America in the line, and then you get up to like the Batman, and finally you're inside, and you're like, oh, it's getting close. This poor bastard got pulled away right before the roller coaster.
Oh man!
But yeah, then they line up, and then it starts getting weird.
Yeah, well, I think it's weird the moment you walk in the door. Hello, JJO.
So many things this morning on a Friday.
I know, dude. I know.
Okay, so many things. One, that thing is probably more clapped out than Johnny's career.
Oh, yeah.
At this point. Okay? It's seen its better days. But you got to give it to him, man. Think about how much lube and how much coordination it would take to get 1,000 dudes to plow through that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, man.
It would be like a bad Diddy party.
Yeah.
So those
much
were.
lube. Yeah, it was a freak off.
Christ. Thank you so much for corrupting everyone's brain. Happy Friday.
Take it easy, man. Hello, JJO.
Pick look like an Arby's commercial?
Oh
yeah.
man. Horsey
Exploded.
sauce. Yeah. Hello, JJO. Oh, they got scared.
They said, never mind.
Hello, JJO.
Daddy's proud.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. You imagine if that was your kid.
I know.
Just, they're running trains. That's a big train. That's a long waiter.
Well, her parents obviously know.
Oh.
Hello, JJO.
Oh, Lance would have been all for this if it happened in the state.
Don't lie.
Dude, yeah, as long as I was number one.
Oh, my God. Stop
possibly
being so selfish.
3.
Whatever. Hello, JJO.
So do you think in line when they're waiting, did anybody utter the words, come here often?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were so close, too. So there was some.
If it was $1,000 Costco gift card, you wouldn't care.
I'd have been in it. I'd have been 1,058.
You know that's right.
For Costco, anything. Please give me the thing. Please give me the taste test.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.